Okay, so we're gonna start with what I just have on my desk in my I call my hobby room, which kind of doubles as a classroom here. So yeah, I have Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime. Just picked up this guy; it's really fun. And next to him, Power of the Primes, Jazz. I wasn't gonna get him, but I pulled the trigger on him, and he's really fun. And behind him is the looming Combiner Wars Bruticus with the upgrade kit there. And he's a fun figure. He's always fun to play around with. And then moving over here, we have sort of all my Legends class figures, and they're not in any particular order. God, can't talk. So I have some just kind of some random bots here at the bottom, and I'm not gonna go through and like name every single one. You guys know what they are. Just kind of give you a little tour here, and again, they're in no particular order. Some of them are just randomly placed. There's Slash there, Swerve and Power Glide, a couple Beachcombers. There's a Superion's head because I haven't completed my Superion G1 Superion yet. I got the Takara Legends Sea Spray along with the Hasbro Sea Spray. And moving on up, I got some more Power of the Primes, Wind Charger, Bumblebee, a couple Wheelies, some Atoms, as they call them in Japan, Cosmos, Brawn. What do they call Brawn? It's like Kong in Japanese for some weird reason. I don't know why. They call him Kong. And then that's the Leone that came with the Legend Sea Spray. Did a review of him. If you want to check that out. And again, on top of here is just some random bots. That little red guy is a Fire. What's it called? Fire Megatron. He came free with a Japanese magazine that I got a while back. Some random jets there, and up on the wall is my daughter's drawing, which is pretty funny. I think she was trying to copy like the Last Night Optimus Prime there or something. That's pretty cute. And I have some posters on the wall here and stuff. Going up, I have a boxed Jeffrey Prime from the Adventure line here. Random sort of evac hanging from the wall. A couple car robots. Power of the Prime's Ripper Snapper is hanging out here because I don't know what to do with him. I'm thinking about collecting the Abominus, but not sure. So he's still new in package. Don't know whether I'm going to sell him or not, but kind of on the fence about him. I got this Last Night mask at Toys R Us for free when the movie came out. That's pretty cool, even though I'm not a big fan of the movies. And I got this sort of 3D Devastator poster, which is really cool. And again, another. See if I can change it from Decepticon to Autobot. Let's see if I can do it with the. Can't really see the Devastator one so much. It's kind of glare. And then going down, I have my Decepticorner here with the triple changers, Hasbro Blitzwing, Legends Octane, and Legends Astro Train. And then the back at Combiner Wars, Megatron. And this little kind of figure, Devastator breaking through with Hot Rod and RC there. That's really cool. And then below here, I have sort of my Decepticon shelf. Again, there's no rhyme or reason to this really. It's just a bunch of Decepticons, really. You got Rat-Bat and back there, Cyclonus. Again, Astro Train. I love Astro Trains, Shockwave, some Power of the Prime stuff. And I got this little guy hiding over here. He is the Crash Combiner. I forgot his name. He's just kind of chilling there. And then down here, again, just sort of random, some random bots, some more adventure stuff. Combiner Wars, classics, stuff like that. Bumblebee. Who's back there? I think there's like animated Jazz. Can't really see him. And someone's tucked behind there. I think it's Prime, Optimus Prime. Again, since I live in Japan, I don't really have a lot of space, so a lot of this stuff just gets kind of stuck together, so I'm trying to organize it the best I can. And down here I have a little case on top of my desk here with some sort of classics, Perceptor and Trailbreaker, Jazz, RC, Sunstreaker, another Trailbreaker, and Masterpiece, Bumblebee, and Sunstreaker there. So just sort of pulling out here and get the sort of big shot of what I have. Oh yeah, and I have some more like just random stuff I cut out from the packaging, little posters and postcards and stuff. So yeah, so this is my this is sort of my office / studio. I do some drawings in here and stuff. Let's see if I can get everything in the picture. Just give you a little bit of a full view there. So yeah, that is that. And now we'll move on to the sort of main event, which is out in the lobby. So let's take a break and we'll go see what that looks like. Okay, so this is the door to my classroom here. And that's me in the Optimus Prime armor there, Matt's room. And then a small drawing I did a long time ago of Defensor. I don't know why it's there, but kind of like the way it came out. So I just stuck him up there. The colors are getting kind of faded though. And then if we look over here in this corner, let's start up here. Up here again, I have a shelf here with just some random stuff here. So Titans Return Shockwave. There's G2 Megatron, G2 Optimus Prime. There's some more Robots in Disguise, 2015, Soundwave, Titans Return Blaster, Rewind, I think that is. Again, can't name everyone. There's Combining Words Defensor out here. I got some plushies here, really cute. I found those in Guam, Optimus Prime and Megatron. The little fidget its or whatever, Bumblebee. And then way back there you can see sort of the tiny Bumblebee. Let's see if I can get this guy out. Yeah, here he is. I don't know. It's just a really tiny Bumblebee. It's not really it's not really worth much, I don't think. I got it for maybe like 10 bucks over here or something. I just thought it was cool, so he's kind of chilling behind there. Put him back. And then scrolling down here, I have Metroplex, Brainstorm, a Kabaya model of Fortress Maximus, KO 6-shot with the real 6-shot behind him, Ruination, Inferno, and then I have just like a small case of GoBots here. I like GoBots too, but I don't really collect them, but I do have some Machine Robos along with some American GoBots. So those are fun. And I found the thing is kind of cool. This Beast Wars, one of those little sliding puzzle things. And this also changes. If you can see it, it's kind of hard to tell. But just kind of have that hanging around. And then to the main event, which is right below here, which is my case. And I have the doors open so you can kind of get a good glimpse inside. And yeah, it's pretty packed. Dinobots. Swoop without a beak, without a head. So yeah, up here, the first shelf is all my G1 Autobots. If you couldn't tell that already. Some very familiar faces there, I'm sure. You can see there. Again, like I don't have the space to put these guys anywhere else, so they get kind of they get kind of cluttered. But I just organized this today, so hopefully everybody is making an appearance here on camera. Then heading down, so I have the Autobots up there, and then right below them, of course, have the Decepticons. Got Devastator, Soundwave, a couple Astro Trains, Insecticons, Megatron, Scourge, you know, the whole gang, Menasor, Cyclonus, Blitzwing. And then below that, I have all my Titans Returns, sort of all the G1 throwbacks. So you got Blur, Hardhead, Chrome Dome, Brainstorm. You got the. I only have one of the twins. I have one of each of the clones here. That Walgreens 2-pack. Kickback, Trigger Happy. Who's back there? There's Cup back there. Legends Cup. Twin Twist, and who's the other guy? God, I'm forgetting his name. Topspin, thank you. Topspin, Twin Twist. Slugslinger, the Takara Slugslinger, I love that guy. He's awesome. This little Misfire, Scourge, Wolfwire, not Wolfwire, sorry, Weird Wolf. Skullcruncher. So yeah, those are sort of my Titans Return. Shelf, Perceptor. Can't forget Perceptor. And then underneath that is sort of the later G1 figures. I blanking on some of the names here. Yeah, you got the twins here, the clones. Some G1. There's Quake. Slugslinger, and Trigger Happy, G2, Constructicon just kind of hanging out there. Mindwipe, I think, is back there. These are all the guys that don't really fit anywhere else. And then down the bottom shelf, I have more G1 stuff, kind of later. Headmasters and stuff. Headmasters, Triple Changers, Double Dealer, Sandstorm. Just going through Brainstorm, Computron, Ultra Magnus, Defensor. I always forget these guys' names. Anyways, so let's see. So I'll try and pull back here and show you the whole view of the case here. And I have the doors open here. And yeah, this sits in my school lobby, and I can shut the doors, and they have locks on them. And kids don't touch them. They look at them and they ask about them and stuff. But I mean, some kids they're not interested at all. But yeah, for the most part, I just got some fingerprints on the glass, and that's about it. I clean those off, and pretty good to go. And then over here. Have a TV for kids to watch TV and stuff, and I'm trying to get them into trying to get the younger kids into Transformers, so I do have some like Rescue Bots here, and again, I don't know their names, but I do have them just up here for kids to play with, and I don't care, they can play with those all day long. I don't care if they break them. Actually, this guy is broken. Someone broke him the other day, but that's fine. And then I usually put this sign up here, which says in Japanese, "Do not touch," with Optimus Prime sort of giving him the fist, touch it and you're gonna have hell to pay. But I took that off just to show you guys the collection. So yeah, there's pull back, see if I can get everything in the shot here. So my artwork on the left there. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah, thanks. I been meaning to do this for a while. Do a little collection video. Thought you guys might like to see what I have. And please comment and like my video. This has been Matt in Japan. Thanks a lot.